I'm going to do a quick audio check over here and see if this is working. Yep, I probably got an echo somewhere. If you hear an echo, put a 1 in chat. Well, yeah, there's an echo. Alright, let's get started. First things first, we're going to go to a black screen. Then we're going to go to a zoom capture that puts me down there in the lower left-hand corner this time. Not the right-hand corner, the left-hand corner. One of the two. And then we're going to bring this up. Ta-da! Hello, John Williams. Hello, Rick Lakes. Yes, 3 little Doug trolls. In case you guys missed that, the 3 little Doug trolls would be this right here. I just wanted something to fill in while I'm kind of running through my thoughts on how I wanted to do this. This isn't going to be very long. I do need to change the title to 3 little Doug trolls. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand. So I've been watching, as you guys know, I subscribe to a few people. I subscribe to a lot of people, but I watch about a handful very religiously, diligently every day, one of which is Live Windows Training / Doug Betts. And it was good to watch Doug, even though I was a little late this morning. It was good that he saw the humor in yesterday, and that was cool. So anyway, one of the channels I watch, they have this thing right here. It's called thewheelofnames.com, and she gives things away that I don't have the ability to do. But I thought it would be kind of cool if we could now I don't know if the audio is going through for that or not. I show. Not speaking Chinese, I'm speaking English. I show 4 people watching. So I'm going to play it again, and we'll see. You can shuffle it, and then you just click it, which I don't like because it puts the mouse over on the thing. And I've got to figure out how to make that go away. I can hear the music because it's coming through my speaker over here. I guess what I could do is cause an echo. Oh, I won. Yay. Cause an echo. John says loud and clear, so we're going to... Oh, that just pauses that. Didn't want to do that. Still don't want to do that. Oh, because I'm clicking on the screen. I'm monitoring this on a DaVinci machine because I've got 6 things going on the streamer machine. So I want to close this. I want to shuffle it, and then I want to hit play. Now, I didn't hear any audio. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I didn't hear any audio. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I didn't hear any audio. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I didn't hear any audio. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. No sound now. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. No sound now. All right. I really don't know where I'm going to go with this. I was messing around with it earlier today, and I came across some settings. You can not have a picture in there. You can have a picture in there. You can change the background colors. I've got about 5 versions of Alex. I've been messing around with his picture, and you can change it. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to try to mask out this exact circular triangle, whatever you want to call it. But I'm finding there's issues doing that. right now I got to figure out why there's no audio. Let me see if this brings the audio back or not. I'll be interested in finding out if it does. So I'm going to go ahead and hit spin. Oh, sure. I highlight Alex and he shows up. Now I think, okay, I think I know why this sound is coming through, because I have this being played on my streamer monitor and the Yeti is picking it up. And I think I can prove that by, I'm going to mute the Yeti. Now with the Yeti muted, I seriously doubt anybody heard that I just spun at that time. The Yeti is unmuted now, but I'm also going to try something else now. I'm going to actually mute that and spin it and see if there's any audio. Yeah, okay. That solves the problem. All right. Tony Wallow joins us in the chat and gifts 5 members out to Sha Maria, Annie's Place, Tracy Holt, Drag Racing, and Jackie B. No, I'm going to spin it again. I'm going to get rid of Alex. I'm going to shuffle it. The only thing I got to do is I got to get rid of the mouse. I don't like the fact that the mouse is showing up. There's got to be a way to do that. And then I'm going to hit spin. Try to move the mouse out of the way. Hopefully you're hearing audio. I muted the DaVinci machine so I don't hear it. I don't want to cause an echo. So why am I messing around with this today? Well, a couple reasons. I want to eventually use it in some form or fashion. Mrs. K and I were messing around with it, and we came up with, as a joke, wheel of waiting room, or waiting room wheel of whatever. And then I thought, well, how can I do this now? Well, that's what I thought. I've got this on seeing the screen. So then I do away with advanced. I think that goes away. You can add names. I believe I need to play around with it a little bit. You can add images right here. I think you can add a name somewhere. But a couple things I have to do. But by the way, is my audio still working? I don't want to unmute my DaVinci machine to see if it's working or not. According to the mixer, audio is working for both the gimmick and the microphone. So I'm going to play around with it. I'm eventually going to figure out how to go in there and get rid of the stuff up here, although I can change this. Let's change this to wheel of waiting room, I guess. I don't know how that's going to look. Yeah, that'll work. Then I need to obviously get rid of the website here, and I think I can do that over here in OBS. We're going to see. I honestly don't know. I just thought it would be kind of cool if I did this live and unrehearsed and unrestricted, just to show you guys kind of what's going on in the background. Now this is kind of neat in that you see on the screen it says wheel of waiting room. I was able to, through OBS, I was able to get rid of that. And then you can close this and his name stays, or we can spin it. I can change the music. I kind of like this one. I'm kind of curious as to whether it's going to catch me a copyright notification or not. So you can do it a couple different ways. I've seen it done both ways where, okay, so we have a winner. Obviously, if you remove said person's name, they're not a winner. They're actually no longer in the competition. So you remove the name, you shuffle it, you spin it until you get down to 2, and then when it gets down to 2, and we'll just do that real quick. It's just kind of interesting. I know it's gimmicky. We're going to remove Ghetto. Ghetto's not doing so well today. There ought to be somewhere where you can spin this without... Uh-oh. It's going to be me or Alex. Oh, it's going to be me. But let's not take me out of the equation. Let's shuffle it and spin it. I've always thought this thing was rigged, but I don't know. I got an ad over. Look, I get me again 2 times in a row. Really, 3 times in a row? You gotta be kidding me. Is it gonna get around? All right. Maybe I need to shuffle it. Nope, that time I'm good now. So let's say this was legitimate. We're doing this on the live stream. I put a 2-minute segment in there or whatever, depending on how many names are on there. Oh shoot, I wanted to remove his name, but I just closed it. I'm gonna shuffle it, gonna shuffle it, gonna shuffle it, gonna spin it. It's rigged. I think it is too, John. I really do think it is too. It's gonna be me. Nope, it's gonna be Ghetto. All right, this is appropriate. So I'm gonna remove Ghetto. So now we're down to 2 names. So let's just say we're truly doing a wheel of waiting room. And let's just say that I have Zoom actually running, which I do have Zoom running. I have the waiting room enabled. I have notifications on that I didn't hear. And Darren's waiting. As soon as the stream ends, I'll unlock it and we'll have our afternoon Zoom session that we normally have. So now we're down to 2 names. Shuffling it at this point in time is kind of silly because you're just going to trade places. So we're going to go ahead and spin it. And it's got to come up on Alex because the host, moi, cannot go in the waiting room. Unless I reassign hosting duties and then we close it, we go to Zoom and we throw Alex, if he's present, into the waiting room. So just a couple things that I found to be interesting. I didn't mean to do that. You can add an image, obviously not while it's spinning. The thing is, I would have to do a lot of Doug, 2x2, 3x2, 4x2, 5x2, whatever. So let's go you can add an image to the center, which is the background. And you can change that to just about whatever you want. Let's just go with this one because how I got this set up. And that's horrible. I would need to go in there and do some editing. Or you can go to the... well, let's get rid of that. I don't like that. I'll have to I will have to figure out how to... I thought I misread that. So add an image. You can add it to the center. And then you can add, again, I have no clue what this is. It's my logo. That's kind of cool. And then you can go in there and click on add image and add the image as the entry. And this will be cool to see what this is. Oh, that's my logo again. How many logos do I have? And you can go in. You get the idea. There's a lot you can do. The background, I want it to be colored. Search the gallery. Oh, you can get all kind of neat little things here. I just started messing around with this. Apparently umbrellas are real popular. I got to figure out how to get it back to the color. I like the color. BH Ringer. Yeah, BH Ringer joins us over in the chat, and I apologize. I'm really not used to doing it the way that I'm doing this. Yeah, I've seen that done. I've seen it when it gets down to 2, 3, 4, 5 names or whatever. They duplicate the names, and then they go over it. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to duplicate it. My guess would be I would come in here, right click, and then what? Copy and then paste. Huh. I'll be doggone, it worked. Oh, copy and paste. Yep, BH Ringer and I think alike. Good to see BH Ringer, by the way. So now we're going to shuffle it. And the only thing I got to figure out, and maybe a homie will figure it out and send me instructions, is you guys see the mouse right now? I don't like the mouse. I don't like it showing the mouse. So I've got to figure out how to do that because it just looks tacky to me. Mrs. K did bring me breakfast a while ago when I started. So I am going to wrap this up. This was just I won! I'm the winner! Yay! Wheels of Doom are quite used. Yeah, I've seen the wheels of whatever used quite in a lot of places actually. And I've always kind of been interested in trying to get something going with these. And I've asked the homies, and I get absolutely zero feedback, which that's fine. And I want the feedback. I honestly would like to have the feedback from the community, the channel, the homies. That gives, let's face it, I'm not the world's most creative person at all. Having said that, look at yesterday's trailer, which, by the way, is in the description, and it was part of today's thing. I am trying to work on changing the trailer for tonight because, after all, it's Halloween. Mrs. K and I thought about going and getting a Halloween costume. Not happening. Mrs. K's got to work tonight, so it is what it is. Dobie Tech joins us over in the chat. Hello, Dobie Tech. Now, I don't think I can actually show you guys this. I'm in OBS, and I'm trying to get the capture card to work. And apparently the capture card is not going to work for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, it might be because it's in use somewhere else. Good possibility. This is just a real quick impromptu scene and sources that I set up. There I am. There it is. The tripod's not going to work because there's nothing on the tripod. Capture card is clearly not working. So let's wrap this up, and I'll see everybody tonight at 10 o'clock. I appreciate everyone for being here. There are 6 people currently in chat. And again, I want to thank. Am I handing out candy? No, actually, we have never had anyone. We bought candy our first year here, and nobody knocked on the door. Nobody rang the doorbell. We put the lights on. We put out our little goofy pumpkin things and our spider thing, and we made it as Halloween as we could. Nobody. So we've decided last year not to do it, and we've decided pretty much this year not to do it. So, no candy. And I don't need candy anyway because of my diabetes. Good to see everybody. I want to thank everyone for being here. The YouTube random comment pickers and favorites pick winners in a contest. Pick a winner. I will go check out that link as soon as I end the stream, which I'm about to do now as soon as I go figure out where OBS is generally where I've got Zoom. Zoom is generally where I got OBS, and my monitor. I'm just all befuddled today. So I haven't eaten. Mrs. K is joining us, everybody. Just step over here into the limelight.
Limelight, here we go.
Well, otherwise known as the camera.
That's the camera.
Oh yeah, sure. Take a bite of food as you go on camera. This is a family-friendly channel.
Well, eating is friendly.
I'm not doing a mukbang for you or Alex. This is not happening.
This is not mukbang. There's nothing in there. Mukbang is your plates will be full.
Bye, everybody. Mrs. K's going to continue eating. We're going to have the mukbang.
How can you mukbang this one? Barely. There's nothing in there. Mukbang is full.
It's a mini mukbang.
You always have a term for everything, don't you?
Sometimes. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll see you
Let him
tonight.
eat first.
John Williams says, hello, Lorna. Yeah,
Hi, John.
SpeakerBot is not working. I guess I could have started that. Blame my producer.
Let him eat first because look, it's turning blue now. Right, eat now.
Gotta go. Boss says eat now. Thanks, guys. Rick Lake says hi, Lorna. Hi, Lorna. Hi. She says hi. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support.
More coffee?
Huh?
More coffee?
I'm good.
We're out of coffee, though. I mean, we're out of the coffee in the pot.